Hello everybody, Brixfadom here, and today I'm going to show you how to make upgraded plunger cameraman as well as the Skibidi toilet from episode 63. So how about I stop yapping and get on with the video. So I'm first going to show you how to make the Skibidi toilet, which is a pretty simple build. You don't need too many unique pieces. But something that I will mention is that it is pretty difficult to balance the Skibidi toilet on its legs. So that is something that I might have to improve on in the future. But I mean, yeah, here's the Skibidi toilet. I think that it is pretty accurate, but once again it is pretty difficult to balance the Skibidi toilet on its legs, and I think that I should have added some smaller blades at the front instead of these long katanas. So yeah, now let's move on to the next build. Alright, and my next build is going to be upgraded plunger cameraman, which is probably my favorite character slash build that I've made for this series. So first of all, you will need plunger cameraman, and if any of you want to make him, there will be a full tutorial for him on this video, which will be linked down in the description. So once you have your plunger cameraman, what you have to do is first remove the legs and plungers, as well as remove his jetpack. And now I'm going to show you how to make his transportation. So first of all, here are all of the pieces that you will need. So the build for transportation is honestly pretty tedious to build. You have to angle quite a lot of pieces in the right position or place, and certain places are also pretty fragile. For example, the knives at the front can sometimes fall off pretty easily. So yeah, this is the build for the front. I think that it looks very accurate. So after you build the front and middle, you can now add on plunger cameraman, and now we can start to build the back. And on the sides, we're going to add on these plunger pieces, but if you don't have these plunger pieces, you can make something similar by using other pieces. For example, here's another design that I used for plungers, since I myself also only have 2 of these plunger pieces. And now we can make the back, which is relatively simple to build, and now we can add on the other 2 brick built plungers. And so this is pretty much the finished design, but if you want to also make it more accurate, we can slide in a few of these electricity pieces in certain places, which makes it look a lot better for display. But if you are going to play with this build, well, I do recommend trying to find a way to also connect the electricity pieces in a few places. So yeah, here is upgraded plunger cameraman. Once again, it is probably my most accurate build that I've made so far. So as we can see at the front, I've added the correct number of these shield sort of plates, as well as I've added the knives that are in between the shields. Then we of course actually have plunger cameraman sitting inside of a toilet, which is why we had removed the legs. Then on the side of plunger cameraman, we had added the 2 plungers, and the back is also super accurate. If you take a close look at this image, you can see that I've pretty much nailed all of the details of the back of a transportation. For the last bit of accuracy, we have added the electricity bits. So there you go. This is upgraded plunger cameraman as well as the Skibidi toilet from episode 63. So on that note, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate all of your support, and do tell me in the comments down below what you think. Brixfadom out. Goodbye.